As by Sony, a digital deal has been made. So you can, or you will be able to view this film online a bit later on. Probably quite frantic negotiations have taken on behind the scenes since last Wednesday, apparently, with Sony trying to get people on board to try and show this film. As you say, quite a lengthy statement. In it, they say it has always been Sony's intention to have a national platform on which to release this film. We are pleased we can now join with our partners to offer the film nationwide today. We never stop pursuing, they go on to say, as wide a release as possible for the interview. It was essential for our studio to release the movie, especially given the assault upon our business and our employees by those who wanted to stop free speech. So Sony clearly very happy about this. They obviously wanted to show this film and pulled it at the last minute. And I suspect there will be quite a few people logging onto this website trying to view it a bit later on today.
Piers Morgan actually is tweeting that people would probably have to put in their credit card details to get access to this movie. How many of them are going to be confident about doing that, given the history of this film and the cyber attack on Sony Pictures? Perhaps some of them might not want to give their details over. It is, though, an about-face from Sony, this, isn't it, under quite some pressure from the White House? A
huge amount of pressure. They had that President Obama last week on Friday said that it was a mistake that Sony had pulled the film. He wanted it clearly to be shown. He talked about free speech in America, and it should be up to the individuals to choose whether they go and see the film. But he will clearly be happy with Sony in this U-turn. But also tomorrow, Christmas Day, a number of independent theatres in America, around 200 of them, will be showing this film as well. So
it's probably got more. I mean, there's no bad publicity, is there? They'll probably get more viewers than they would have got, because some of the reviews of this film have not been particularly good, have they?
No, exactly. And I think the hype around it and all of the backstory around it, people are going to be intrigued. And I think there's going to be people who wouldn't have seen the film anyway if it was released tomorrow across the country. They wouldn't have gone to see it, but I think there'll be a lot of people now who will go to see it because of the hype surrounding it.
And just the uncertainty, we don't know whether it's on general release internationally at the moment, do we?
We don't. There have been some reports that it could be US only at this stage, but we're just trying to clarify that.
OK. Eleanor Lee, thanks very much.